Welcome back to another weekly planning session. I am going to show you a peek of a new Erin Condren product before we jump in.
Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Jennifer, also known as Happy Place Planning. I'm glad you stopped by and I hope you enjoy today's video.
So I found this really fun Erin Condren option on Amazon. It is the same pretty much layout that I love, the compact vertical in an A5 size. It's at a lower price point, has some different features than the traditional Erin Condren LifePlanner, but I filmed a review video for this, and if you're interested, I will put a card up for that. I don't know about the timing of the videos, if the review of this planner will go live before my weekly plan with me, but either way, I wanted to have both options out there for you. So I'm going to set this aside and let's jump into weekly planning. Look at last week, week 38. This is the current week, week 39. And I already have next week planned for week 40. And today we're going to be planning out week 41. I did something a little bit different with my ordering. I did go ahead and pick up my normal sheets here that I use for this layout, which are just basic labels, decorative labels, and dash labels. And then this time I added the compact vertical 7 sheet, which has some appointment labels, decorative labels, but I wanted to try some of these halvesies in here in the decorative option. I always use washi sheet B, the notes page shell, and the compact vertical sampler. So I have plenty to work with, and then I use these same sticker sheets in my traveler's notebook as well. We are going to start with washi choice. That's always first. And looking at this washi sheet, I think I'll go with the leaves. We'll get that trimmed down. And we will put down the bottom box, as I call it, off of the sampler. And then we will go back to the washi sheet and choose a washi for the bottom. And I'll go with this orange leaf pattern. I am absolutely loving all of the October kits. I still need to order November kits, and then I think December kits will be launching here pretty quickly. Now, for the entirety of this book, I think I have done a Monday through Thursday on the left, and then I always make Saturday and Sunday share a box and change this Sunday box into a week of section. I'm actually going to deviate from my plan a little bit and just do my weekly stuff here in this box and leave a full day for both Saturday and Sunday. And I really prefer the day of the week stickers on the compact vertical sampler. So let me go ahead and get those put down. And let's see, Monday's the 7th. I might want to go ahead and at least put down the 7th. That way I don't have to flip back to the previous week to figure out dates once I have all of these down. And then I will go ahead and put down the rest of the date dots. And since I'm doing this differently, I'm going to go ahead and skip right to this weekly box. I'm going to use this insert, which is just a lined insert that goes right inside that decorative box. And the checklists on the notes page shell, I believe, line up here. So I'm going to put one of those down here at the bottom. And then that leaves me 3 spots for up here, which will be my YouTube schedule. And that will be a Monday, Thursday, Saturday. So that works out really nice that it's just the perfect amount of spaces. Let's see if I picked the right size. Yes, I was worried I had like an A5 size insert, but this is correct. And then I can use the this week sticker off of the sampler to label this. And now we can move in to planning. I don't know my YouTube schedule, so I'm not going to write that in yet. And then it's too far in advance for me to commit to anything on the to-do list. It'll just depend on what I get done the current week and this week before I move into here. But we do have some plans. So let's go ahead and get those down on these 4 different options. First of all, I'm going to mark cheese ball making because it is that time of year. My sorority will be making thousands of cheese balls. So that's going to take place on Friday, Saturday, and I'll use the Daily Duo 5 sheet, which are the decorative labels for that. And let's get these down. It's going to be so nice to have an entire day for Saturday and Sunday. I think we're going to at least give it a go. I also want to see what the game schedule is. And I have no games to work, so that's going to be nice with this happening. It takes all day, literally, well, all evening and then all day basically to make thousands of cheese balls. So it's going to be nice that I don't have volleyball games to work on the weekdays over here. Maybe I can bank up some energy there. On Saturday evening, we do have a rodeo to go to, which I am sure my husband and son will want to do. And I'm going to use a dash label for that. This is CV6. And then we'll put in church items next. And for that, I'm going to use the 3 orange dashes because I have 3 of those events, so that works out nicely. And we'll get those down and see where we are at. It will not be my week to teach Sunday school, so I don't need to worry about that. And then I do want to mark that my husband will probably be bowling on Monday evening, and I will use one of these halvesies, the decorative option that I wanted to try, to mark that. Now, those are all of the planned things that I have. It's too far in advance for my work schedule, so I'm not going to put that in quite yet. And then just know, and I've actually been trying to film these and put them up for you guys like a midweek plan with me. I just add a daily to-do list once it gets closer to the day. So the pages do fill up pretty nicely. And I think it's a good balance of space for this particular layout. But that is going to wrap up this plan with me. We'll see how the Saturday, Sunday being in their own day goes, but pretty much like how it looks so far. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I'll see you back next time.